perfume, which was like a year's salary in those days, on Jesus' feet. And it says the whole room was filled with what she did. And that's what we want this room to be, full of the presence of God. Yeah. She did that. Yeah. And when she broke it, it wasn't just for him, it was for everybody in the house. So everybody in the house, be blessed. We want you to feel his presence. If you need healing, we want you to get healed. So in Jesus' name, expect miracles here tonight, okay? And here's one.
Amen.
Bam.
Amen.
Yeah, baby. I love you. Can we have more acoustic?
Mary, sweet Mary, I wish that I could have seen you pour your precious perfume on the Master's feet. To listen like you listen, to bless him with a gift, to know him like you knew him, touch him like you did. You laid up your treasure when you waited at his feet. Joy without measure in the needful thing, as the sweet fragrance filled the air. Your love changed the atmosphere. You touched the Savior's heart. You've chosen the good part. You've chosen the good part. Mary, oh Mary, I lay down all my works, pour all of myself out. Keep the first love first. Keep the first love first. Keep the first love first. You laid up your treasure when you waited at his feet. Joy without measure in the needful thing, as a sweet fragrance filled the air. Your love changed the atmosphere, touched the Savior's heart. You've chosen the good part. You've chosen chosen the good part. Chosen the good part. I'm choosing the good
Thank you so much. Featuring Scouty. Thank you guys so much for playing with me.
You guys okay?
Scouty wants to play. Come on.
My mom goes. Okay. Falcon. So I want to thank Stan back there on the sound, and Lynn and Courtney are two of the busiest people in Nashville. Courtney and Lynn have an amazing podcast channel, and it's Courtney Taylor, and you might know her, but she's the most banned woman on the internet, and she's brilliant, and they're both brilliant together. And after doing all this stuff, and they've been running like mad, they packed up all their stuff in a car to do the stream today. I love you. Thank you wherever you are. And Stan, thank you so much. And the Wolfman over here is working the camera. He was here last night. He's my good buddy. And thank you, Steve. He just turned the recorder off when we did that. And that's the size of it. This is called Floodwaters. Yeah. Floodwaters rise up, and it looks like rain on the horizon, and nothing but rain.
when it hurts to breathe, and when truth won't speak, 'cause it's drowning in the crushing sound of my heartbeat. I cry out, 'cause it hurts so bad. If I cry out in vain, if my world burns down around me, in the ashes I will pray. When the enemy surrounds me, with my last breath I'll say, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Ooh.
If help can't find me, if I'm not lost, I know he's beside me. He paid the cost.
With his stripes he paid, and he broke my pain. Too weak to try to find the eye of the hurricane. I cry out, 'cause it hurts so bad. If I cry out in vain, if my world burns down around me, in the ashes I will pray. When the enemy surrounds me, with my last breath I'll say, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh,
I shall not be chained. I'm safe.
shall not be chained. I am set free, sing and not be shaken. I shall not be chained. I'm set free, is a firm foundation. I shall not be chained. I'm set free, sing and not be shaken. I shall not be chained. I'm set free, is a firm foundation. I shall not be chained. I'm set free, sing and not be shaken. Cry out, 'cause it hurts so bad if I cry out in vain. If my world burns down around me, in the ashes I will pray. When the enemy surrounds me, with my last breath I'll say, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. If my world burns down around me, in the ashes I will pray. When the enemy surrounds me, with my last breath I'll say,
Sing Jesus.
Jesus,
Fill the house up.
Jesus, Jesus. Oh,
Just you guys. One more time.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Want to sing it, Scout? Thank you, guys. Now, let me tell you the boring story I've told about 42 times probably in the last couple of years. What, baby? I met these guys, and if you heard the story, you could hold your ears. Baby, I got to do this. Me and my beautiful Terry over here, who, thank you, Terry. Terry's helped us out a bunch in the last couple of days here. We went to the mall. I love the mall so much. Oftentimes I'll beg Terry, please take me to the mall this morning. And it just so happened on this day, Terry needed a lipstick. I didn't. And so I'm driving Terry to the mall because I want to be at the mall. It's nice out. I want to be on the golf course. No, I want to be at the mall. So we get to the mall, and outside the Starbucks there, they used to have a patio. I don't know why they took it away, but they used to have a patio. So we have a cup of coffee before we go in. It's a beautiful late spring day, I think. I see this guy across about 30 yards away, 30 feet away probably, and he's lit up as if there's like that light on his head. And I see his back, and I go, that guy's got back. But I'm seeing him, and I can't stop looking at him, and he's looking over at me, and I'm thinking, this is kind of weird. And then I hear that little voice that tells me to go pray for somebody. And God knows they needed prayer, but that was not the point of that little voice in my head. So I said to God, if they're still here in 20 minutes after we get the lipstick, I'll talk to that guy. Because there was something about him I needed to talk to him about. I don't know why. We went in, Terry took 40 minutes to get a lipstick. After she got her lipstick, we went out, and lo and behold, they were still there. Little did I know they were homeless, and they had nowhere to go anyway. This is funny stuff, folks. So I walk over, and I say to him, I thought he looked semi-familiar to me, and I said, do I know you? And then I heard that voice, which is a beautiful voice, and the accent. And I said, no, I don't know this guy. Turns out they were doing missions and immediately wanted to pray for me. Next day, they were here at my house. They prayed for, Frank prayed for every door, every window, my dog, my daughter, the baby, the pool, me. He prayed for everything. Terry, he prayed for everything. We drove him to the airport, and I said, if you do come back, you could stay with me. I didn't know these guys. Careful what you ask for. They came back. And after they were here 3 weeks, I started getting tired of them. And I didn't feel good one day, and I said, you know what, let's write a song. And in about 20 minutes, we wrote a song. And then we wrote, in the next 7 days, we wrote 11 songs in this room. And all these songs you're hearing, except for this one, this is brand new. But I've been doing this forever, as you might imagine. I've never had this much fun singing in my life. I know these guys less than I know so many other people in the world because we've spent a limited amount of time, but I love them like I know them my whole life. I mean, they're amazing. Johan, Mr. Frank Shadley's my new best friend. He's an amazing human being also. And Elzon, who is Johan's wife, is an absolute saint with her little baby. Anyway, this is a brand new song we wrote in that room a couple of days ago. This is called 7 times 7 times 7. This is perfection times 3, which is complete. So let's get this right this time.
Behind the giant, there's a mountain. Leads to an ocean, no way I can cross. Rusted fences, tangled with barbed wire. Try to climb it, my heart always gets caught. Been around long enough, think by now maybe I should know. Plants and callous hands, all I could ever do is dig a hole. I don't wanna dig a hole. I laid my treasure in heaven where he loves me 7 times, 7 times 7. I laid my treasure in heaven where he loves me 7 times, 7 times 7. There's a question I can't answer. Threshold of 10 million roads. In the stillness, in the silence, where he whispers which way I should go. I've been alive long enough to think by now maybe I should know. All I could ever do is dig a hole. I don't wanna dig a hole. I laid my treasure in heaven where he loves me 7 times, 7 times 7. Dig a hole. I laid my treasure in heaven where he loves me 7 times, 7 times 7. Ashes to ashes, can't tassel to sand, tried grasping a wind, it slipped through my hand. You don't make love, love makes you. Love take me, shape me, make me new. You don't make love, love makes you. Love take me, shape me,
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and I need to say hello to all the folks online because there's a bunch of the people from my channel. God bless you guys. We love you. I wish I could see the chat because I'd be in there with you. And thank you for tuning in. And all of you have been so generous as of late. Thank you because this was an expensive endeavor. Frank costs a lot of money. Just hanging around with Frank is expensive. This is called Master's Hand. Oh, we're ready. Master of my heart, the captain of my soul.
Enslaved by desire to know the one who knows. Into the fire, I'll follow where he goes. No, I don't know my next minute. Tonight on what bed the final silk and the linen were on the cracked hard plate. An adventure nothing like no other, without a compass and a master plan. Under the shadow of his wings, my cover, reaching up, trying to hold the I'm trying to hold stumbling in the dark, blind, but now I see. Can't get no higher, for I know the one who knows. Into the fire, I'll follow where he goes. No, I don't know my next minute. Tonight on what bed I lay. Oh, the final silk and linen were on the cracked hard clay. An adventure nothing like no other, without a compass and a master plan. Under the shadow of his wings, my cover, reaching up, trying to hold a master. I'm trying to hold a master's hand. I'm trying to hold a master. The long red train is at the station, full of passengers with empty eyes. All aboard, the doors are closing. Get off, get out, and come alive. Get off, get out, and come alive. No, I don't know my next minute. Tonight on what bed I'll lay. Oh, the final silk and linen were on the cracked hard clay. An adventure nothing like no other, without a compass and a master plan. Under the shadow of his wings, my cover, reaching up, trying to hold a master's hand. I'm trying to hold a master's hand. I'm trying to hold a master's hand.
Oh, this is called Hours There. You know why? Because we were there. You know, when Jesus Christ took that walk with the cross, it was the ugliest walk. It was the most horrific walk a man ever took. Am I right about that? The way he looked, we saw from the movie The Passion of the Christ, what it might have kind of been like. But that walk, though it was the ugliest, most horrific walk, it was probably the most beautiful walk a man has ever taken, because it was for people he didn't even know. It was for us. It was for us and those who come after us and those who have come before us that chose to believe on his name. And we were there, and this is called I Was There for that reason. All right. All right. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. I was there when he walked out on the sea. Blessed the bread, and I swear it fed 5,000. Well, you can see it didn't happen. I was there, you can't tell me. I was there when he went in the garden, when he prayed, take this cup from me. I was there when he cried to his Father. Oh Jesus, I was there when love hung on a tree. I was there. In the crowd, when their choice was another. When the king knelt down to wash our feet, I was there, heard him say, throw the first stone. Yeah, you can say it didn't happen, I was there, you can't tell me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was there when he went in the garden, when he prayed, take this cup from me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was there when he cried to his Father. Oh Jesus, I was there when love hung on a tree. I was there. I felt love like I never felt it. Love so strong I never felt before. I felt love like I never felt it. Captivated, all I wanted more. I found love like I never felt it. Love so strong I never felt before. I found love like I never felt it. Captivated, now all I want is more. I was there when you went in the garden, when he prayed, take this cup from me. I was there when he cried to his Father. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was there when love hung on the tree. I was there. I felt love like I never felt it. Love so strong. I think I speak for all of us if I say that Jesus is the answer to every single question, every single problem, every single trouble our world faces, and our world faces a ton of them, doesn't it? And this song's called All We Need Is Love. And we know who love is, right? Yeah. All right. So, are you ready? We need you guys to sing this. Could you play the first one? So we can teach the audience the chorus.
Okay, so where's all the men? Okay, great. Okay, you must sing it exactly how we're singing it. Otherwise, you're gonna come and sing. It goes like this.
Now you're showing off.
Oh, the chorus. And then it goes.
And all we need is love. All we need is love. Love and only love is all we need.
Okay, you guys, let's practice. 2, 2, 3, 4.
All we need is love. All we need is love.
The value of my house just went up.
Love and only love is all we need. All we need is love.
That's it. No.
Love is the street where everything changes. Heaven and earth collide in a kiss. Love is the town where there are no strangers. Love is the house where beautiful. And love is the street where everything changes. Heaven and earth collide with a kiss. Love is the town where there are no strangers. Love is the heart where beautiful, beautiful. All we need is love. All we need is love. Sing it. Love and only love is all we need is love. Love is a tree, tangle me in your branches, but with a question and the answer is love is an ocean of second chances. Love is the heart, beautiful, beautiful. All we need is love. All we need is love. Love and only love is all we need. Come on. Honey on bruises, new skin for scars. Rich man, poor man, whoever, whoever. Honey on bruises, new skin for scars. Rich man, poor man, whoever, whoever. Hey! Love.
house up. Here we go. 3.
All we need is love.
Come on.
All we need is love. Love and only love is all we need.
All the way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All we need is love. All we need is love. Love and only love is all. All we need is love. We need is love.
Shadley on the drums. Frank on the bass. Mr. Johan. Thank you, guys. Let's hang out, huh? Rosie, did you want to sing another song? Where's my baby? You do? Rosie, Rosie. Do you want to sing or not? I don't want to twist your arm too much. No, yes. Come on. If this doesn't, come on, baby. You're closing the show now. This was the encore. Yeah. Come on. Tell them about the song and do you want interviews? No, you know.
All right, fine. Does this work?
Yes, baby.
All right, so during COVID, I was taking piano lessons. It didn't go well. But I was so bored. And I was like, what am I going to do? And I was like, I'm going to take piano lessons. And I was also fasting because I was like, oh, let's just try a bunch of different things. And I was laying upstairs by myself at our old house, and I was hungry. And all of a sudden, the Lord dropped this song in my head, all at one time. And I just wrote the whole thing down in my phone. It's not even a it's not even a Christian song, but he gave it to me. And I went downstairs, and I got on that piano with my one finger, and I went ding, 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 ding. And I wrote this song. And it's called That Guy, and it's for my boys, kind of, sort of, and kind of for me. You can be Superman today and Spider-Man the next. And when you grow a little older, baby boy, I bet you could be an astronaut, a doctor, or the leader of the band. Anything you want to be, just promise one thing, little man. Don't be that guy, the one who lets her down, the one she's all dressed up and waiting for in some lonesome bar downtown. Don't be that guy, the one who never calls, the one who took her home not thinking about how hard she falls. I raised you right, don't make her cry, don't be that guy. I don't care if you go to college, get a high dollar degree. If you grow your hair out long, write songs and smoke a little weed. No matter what you do, I'm gonna love you just the same. But take it from someone who knows she won't forget your name. No, she won't forget your name. So don't be that guy, the one who lets her down, the one she's all dressed up and waiting for in some lonesome bar downtown. Don't be that guy, the one who never calls, the one who took her home not thinking Don't make her cry. Don't be that guy. And I pray that you love Jesus and you don't hate me and your dad. And that someday when somebody loves you and you think you love her back, promise me that you won't be that guy. Hold on. Promise me that. Hold on. He's gonna make me cry, but I still have a bridge. Are you ready for the bridge, or are you staying right here? You won't be that guy, the one who lets her go and kicks himself because he never let her know. Too tough to chase her, too cool to cry. I spent my life raising you right. Don't be that guy. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ryder. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Shadley. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
I'm going to sing you like 42 of my songs then. No. Just hang out, guys. Thank you. We love you. Thank you for being so kind. Oh, my. I can't believe people sat in those chairs.